Okay, let me get settled. Let me get settled in my car. You know, the place where you always see me at. I always vlog in my car. If you hadn't noticed, this car is my sanctuary. It is my me place. It is my safe place. But welcome to my channel. Welcome to another wonderful video. This video, if it goes as planned, is gonna have 3 videos in one. So I plan on vlogging or taping me getting prepared for my last clinical of the semester, and with how I have to prepare for clinical, it can't be a little, you know, nice video, cinematic and voiceover. No, there's just too much that goes into it. So I feel like it is so much better vlog style, and that's what I'm gonna do. So within preparing for clinicals, you get to see what I do. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are interested, go ahead and keep watching. So before clinical, we always have clinical prep. This is where we go to our hospital site or our clinical site. We're going to get our assignment, the patient that we're going to have for clinical tomorrow, and we're going to do data collection. So we're going to look up their history, past surgeries, why they are in the hospital, because we're going to have to do a patho on that. We have to look at all their labs, everything the nurse has put in there about them, what medications they are on, because when I get back from clinical prep, I'm going to have to do a patho on that patient. I'm going to have to look up 5 meds, know why that patient is on them, what those medications do, what their normal ranges are, what the side effects to look for, what I need to assess and monitor while my patient is on that, all that good jazz. So those are 2 things that I have to do to prepare tonight. I finished with clinical prep. So with clinical prep, we just look into like the nurse's chart. We look into the patient's chart. We get our assignment. We look into their chart, and we get like all the information that we need. I made that really quick. Had a friend help me to read the stuff off of me so I can write it down so I can go pick up my mom, because I know I don't like when I have to wait on people, and so I don't want her to have to wait on me. Okay, so the light is really bright. I'm trying to use the last little bit of daylight that I have, but I'm going to do this bun style for you that I'm going to do for clinical. Okay, so I have my mirror right there. I'm gonna do this bun style that I wear for clinical for you. this is just how I'm going to wear my hair. I'm just going to do the little double buns. And just put a little jewel there to show that. And that is how I'm going to wear my hair. So I've gotten most things ready for clinical. If you're wondering what this is that I have on, it's a back brace. It just helps me not to round my back and round my shoulders. Helps me to perfect my posture. So I finished my paperwork, my pathos, the labs that I can do right now. I have to get more information while I'm at clinicals tomorrow. So I just need to print off my papers. I'm just gonna print off these papers and I'll show you what's in my clinical bag. What I bring with me to clinical, nothing too exciting, but once you start getting used to clinical, you realize that things don't be as serious as you think they're going to be, and you start to realize it's just going to be okay, and you don't have to bring everything that you own with you. You only need a few things, so you get to see what few things I bring. So what I used to carry my papers in, I got it from Target while I was in Atlanta one weekend. And it's just like this file holder. I kind of use it as a laptop case and a file holder. So it just has pockets here and here. And then right there. I got a lot going on right now. And then on the inside, so much going on. It just has a place where you can put your papers, and it will hold your papers, and then has folders here and here and a folder there. So this is what I use to carry around my papers. I usually keep my papers in this folder, and I put the folder in this carrier. So that is what I am doing now. I'm taking my patho and lab information. I'm going to put that right there. I have some extra sheets of things that I need. So I'm just going to put that behind that. And then we have the nutritional component of our clinical this week. So we have this worksheet we have to do and fill out. We just have to talk to the patient about what they eat and then just come up with a better idea or plan of things for them to eat if they need a better one. So that's that. So I just place that in there. Then I also have right there. I just place that in that folder part right there. And I also have this little book, and this is what I write down my notes in. So when I go, I do my assessments. I write down, what their skin look like, what their breath sounds look like, vital signs, just so I'll have it all right there and I don't have to remember it. It's quick. I just put in my scrub pocket, write stuff down, and keep it moving. Bring my erasable pens. Now, the work that I turn in, I do not use these because if they sit in a really hot car, all my work will disappear. But as I'm writing notes or just jotting things down, I want to use colors, I'll use this. So I'll also put that in here. And then I just zip that up. and that's gonna go in my bag. So my clinical bag is nothing spectacular. Oh, I also clip my badge to the front of this, just like that. Okay, so let me put that to the side. That's gonna go in there. So the rest of my clinical bag, it is nothing spectacular. Nothing spectacular at all. Actually don't need this in here, but this is my blood pressure cuff, manual blood pressure cuff, where I practice taking blood pressures, but I don't need to take that with me. So this bag is just an old bag that I love and I can't get rid of. Like, I just can't let it go. So it just has a big compartment with a little zip there, and then compartment here, and then 2 on the sides. So for the big compartment, of course, I put my file holder. Then I have my clipboard that you have seen, and this is where I'll put like my clinical papers or my nutritional assignment. I'll just fold it in half, clip it here, so while I'm in there talking to the patient, I can like jot some things down on it, complete it while I'm in there. Because I have my stethoscope. It's pink. That wasn't the plan, but that's how it turns out. It just go with it. Trash. Have my watch with the second hand for pulses and respirations. Ooh, and a quarter. So I'm going to put my stuff in here now. This goes into the big part. This will actually go into the smaller part. Clipboard and my stethoscope go into here. And if I have like a bottle of water, I'll put that in there tomorrow. So I'll just close that up. I always like tie it, make sure it doesn't come loose. Front pocket, which has a lot in there that I don't need really anymore. But I have colored pencils. So when we do our care plans, they like them color coordinated. School choice, not mine. Some alcohol wipes, a few of those. It's my med cards, so I keep them together, and the ones that I am using for that patient, I'll put it in front. I have some hand sanitizer, my bandage scissors, lip gloss for my lips, don't have to be all chapped, a highlighter just in case I need it, and like multiple pens and pencils just in case I need them. This is my pen light, which I need to put new batteries in there. So that is what I am about to do now. Yep, it's on. And so that is all that is in my clinical bag. So in the morning I'll put my, I'm gonna go ahead and do these in here. I'm gonna get a rubber band since it's opened. Good morning. It is time for clinicals. So on the day of clinicals, I eat my breakfast first, and then I get ready so I won't get food all over my scrubs, because I would be the one to get food on something important. Just how things work out. But I just wanted to show you how or what I wear under my scrubs. So I have this long sleeve shirt on, and there's a tank top under it because I like to keep my core warm. Really helps. And then, hope you can see, I just have some leggings on, and they're just fleece line leggings, pretty simple. And then I'll just put my scrubs on over top of it. But I'm about to finish getting dressed and head off to clinicals. So this brings me to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, enjoy seeing the true reality and what it takes to get ready for clinical. It is not a little get ready with me morning routine video. It takes time, effort, like 2 days to get ready. It's just not a morning thing. It's a really prepare, have work to do type of thing. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have to do. And go ahead and comment down below, like, if you're in a program where you have clinical, do you have to do as much as I do, or more or less? Just let me know, because I'm really curious. And if you are not in a program like that yet, or you're just not in a program, go ahead and comment your thoughts. Do you think this is a lot? Do you think this is very doable? What are your thoughts on it? And like one of my favorite YouTubers, I believe her name is Fantasia, hope I'm saying it right, she's a simmer, and at the end of her video she always says leave some positivity down below. So just say something positive. It has been a rough week for me. A lot of stuff has gone down and happened, so you know, leave some positivity for me and others, leave some encouragement for me and others. It will be greatly appreciated. I read every single one of your comments, and if I don't comment, I love your comments. So if I don't reply, I love it, so you can know that I've seen it and I acknowledge it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thumbs up, comment, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. 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 Bye.